out this new strategy I found out on C, where you smoke C long and then just spam across this whole BAM! Free kill out of nowhere. The trick is to smoke a little bit out, so that if they jumped onto the cubby, they couldn't immediately shoot you. You know, they would just swing past. Hello everyone who's watching, my name is Happy. I am an immortal coach, and in this series I am playing the newest character, Mix, and I'm breaking down the plays that are currently getting me to immortal with the newest character. And one more thing, if you're tired of improving your aim constantly and it never gives you any results, I suggest you click the first link in the description, where I teach how to rank up only using your game sense and preparation for your character. Let's begin the video. Alright, let's get some energy pumping in here. We are splitting Bay and I want to stun this Brimstone, so I make sure no one's holding me and I stun the Brimstone, which, look at that, Mix is a super powerful character. And after that we have a pretty similar situation. Just kidding, the stun didn't hit anyone, but we are in a position where we can trade all of our teammates for free, and now I can hear that the guy is running away, clearly not paying attention, so we pick up another free kill. So for this clip I wanna teach you the lesson of taking space when it's like a 2v2 or a 3v2. So what you do is you prevent enemies from ever rotating to another side by rotating to another side faster. This allows me to get this free kill on the chamber who's planting, and finally teammates call out that the last guy's 1 HP. I take an angle where I only have to hold one angle and I aim for the body. The lesson here is to rotate faster than your enemies if you know all of the information about the enemies. This is a super funny clip. So I've been trying to get into the smoke 4 times. As you can see, 4 different times I want to get into the smoke, but somebody just keeps spamming amongst the line. But the 4th time I finally get the chance to get into the smoke. And because I was also able to dodge the Fate Reveal and the Fate Dog Prowler, nobody expected me. And there's one more thing I want to share. I go for the ult because I know that both of them are middle. As you can see, I smoked the right side to isolate someone who's on the right side. And I know that there's a guy in water. So I go for the stun. I know I have an angle advantage of him. So basically I'm shooting at him while he cannot even see me. So for this next clip, I'll show you how to work with your operator on offense. So the site is smoked, but we don't have lamps. Apparently there's a raising lamp, so I immediately stop watching. I want to take a fight on heaven because this is in operation. One guy is in lamps. I go for the double stun. I'll wait for my stun to wear off, check if anyone's lamps, and now my job is to hold lamps or take this fire. I see that the chamber has ult, and notice how I don't wide swing and just go for the wall bang. The reason for that is because he has the advantage. He's already holding me and there's a slowness effect on me. And finally, we don't go for the peek, we slow the enemy down with my ultimate to delay even more. And the one way is a cherry on top. In case somehow he did get to the spike, he wouldn't see anything while defusing. I want to share this super short clip on how to abuse your ultimate plus a stun. Because they are ulted, they don't expect you to start throwing any extra additional stuff. That's why stuns work super well against that. And one more thing, how to get free kills. I can get information faster from my minimap than by peeking through the smoke. That's why I'm able to just start shooting before I even see the enemy, and it looks extremely fast. Pro players do this all the time, and you should start doing it as well. Okay, so usually I wouldn't recommend this type of a play for a controller, but my team is super scared to go on sites and take fights, so sometimes you just have to do it yourself. The most important thing in these situations is to isolate 1v1s. You don't just want to be fighting 3 or executing on site, which if you were Neon, perhaps. If you were a duelist, perhaps. But as a controller player, you want to make sure that you are playing carefully. Now it's a 2v3, and I believe that we know that there's still A, and yeah, there's a jet. So again, as you can see, I don't fight heaven and CT, so I put the smoke so I can isolate heaven and only fight CT. We are in a 2v2 situation. Just making sure that my teammate can travel safely. I make sure to check B main. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, we're good. Now I heard a little steppity step on elbow, plus there's a fade. So they're kind of confused right now, so I go for this swing. I don't know if it's the best swing. We only have 15 seconds, so if fade dies, like it's really bad. If I die, it's still winning. Now the last guy CT, I go for the ultimate, I go for the stun, and my boy doesn't even know I'm behind him. Now it's really important to mention that after I got my team this victory, I mean, we can argue, my team started to get motivational and they actually finished the half 6-6. For this next situation, I know that my team has been losing on C, so now it's my time to do some damage. I expect this Jet to go for the updraft and dash, perhaps on site or on the boxes. I stun the default as soon as Jet dashes in. That's a free kill for me. I'm playing off of my teammates, jiggling the fights that I don't want to commit. Unfortunately, smoke drops, so I don't end up getting the 2 from behind, but you can see how powerful it is when you know what you're doing. This one's actually hilarious. I'm rotating with my knife out, but I know that there's a trip B, so instead of just stopping and starting to like pull out my gun, I wait for the guy to push into the trip, get slowed, and now it's actually an advantageous fight because he cannot move. And now we're gonna do one daily dose of internet style. Sometimes an outlaw is all you need.
There's 2 garage. One more in the corner. Yeah, not in the corner anymore.
Most of these fights are pretty self-explanatory. I have an outlaw, I know they have low armor, so I just basically fight everything. Now this was a decision. I pick up the Vandal because I don't think they're gonna push into me. I think they're gonna rotate, and to prevent that, I ult them so they would be slowed and I could hit my shots super easily. This one's pretty hard to break down, but there are a couple of general plays that all of you guys should be learning. Number 1, pushing out with your teammates and holding the angle that your teammate isn't holding in case the enemies peek. Number 2, standing in a position where in case your teammates are fighting, for example under, I could trade them immediately. Number 3, going for the smoke on spike when retaking. Number 4, knowing when to fight. If I just wait there while being tagged by the cyphers, like I just have to go and fight the short guys so we can defuse the spike. The best thing you can do when an enemy race has her ultimate and it's a 2v2, you should just go and take dry 1v1s. It doesn't matter that you have the spike planted. What you shouldn't do is stun your teammates with your mixed stun and then just... What is this? I mean, what is this? So yeah, guys, take your 1v1s against Raze as soon as possible when they have ultimates. Thank you so much for watching. It's been me, happy with a new haircut. As always, join the link in the description if you're a serious player. If you're a casual player, comment down below what you liked, and comment down what you learned. Subscribe, share notification bell. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Okay.